Hi, sweet treats. This is All of the Sticks. Welcome back to the Moon. In the last episode, we thought about some really interesting stuff. We couldn't get Johnny to think about the moon, and even though that's his dream to go into the moon. And I came up with the hypothesis that it was actually River's plan to go to the moon, not Johnny's. So we're going to see where that came up with and see exactly what's going on with that. So we're going to be heading back into the house. Hopefully we can find some answers from Neil. Hopefully he can come up with something, or we can come up with something ourselves. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Is that going to trigger his memories? Is that going to trigger John? Talk to the doctor. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, I can't think of anything. No, the kitchen's over here. But I didn't go over here last time. Last time I didn't go over here. Maybe this might help answer some... Nope, it's the restroom. Is this the sink or something? Oh, I thought it was a room. Oh gosh, I wish I could think of something that might be. No, I understand that part, but okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or did the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes. I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. At least get some light on, you idiot. Are the kids in the other room, or... Is there anything over here that I need to... That's the one that said... I think that's the music box that's saying, everything's alright. I'd like to find the key to that, because maybe that can answer some questions for us. It's another locked chest. What else could it be? For River. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. But it's the melody. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. What were they doing over here? That's great. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie. Okay. Let's try this one. Nothing. Oh, I can put these back on the bookshelf. Let's see. I read this one. For The Grand Origami Master is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most original tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed illegal. Let's go. Let's go out here. Can't leave the kiddo. I want to talk to Lily. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. I'll let her sit down. Just go over to her and ask a question. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Ask about Tommy and Sarah. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear that. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted it with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. What about the future? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find the job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thank you for him. So, thank you. I don't think that's an often occurrence for people in that situation. Let's see if Neil has anything else for us. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on this curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger. Something that exists strongly in the bridge of inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to go out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. The last paper Rabbit River ever gave John. Oh, his heart's getting bad. Drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. What could we give to him that might help? It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Ava, it smells! I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it against the stimulant of the bridge to childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh my god. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thanks, Lily. You're the best. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. I'm wearing blue gloves. So we need to go get this piece of roadkill. From the last memory that we were able to glimpse from it was the, deja vu. Yeah, those squirrels did run past last time, didn't it? Oh, the poor thing. The kind of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. At least it makes it odor controllable. What's that? Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. They have bathrooms in here, though. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. We need to go pick up the trash first. This... painkillers? I'm guessing that's what Neil was after. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great, go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil? These painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was rather a strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. That is a genuine worry. For someone that you work with would have any problems like that? Somebody that you're supposed to trust like that? To trust you in the memories? So when we get to the exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Let's go. To think that this little thing is causing us so much trouble. Just want to kick it into outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition's been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistar. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through entrance exams. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks! You dissed the carrot cake. You're gonna die. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party you... Oh. Come on, let's go before it happens again. You know I didn't to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? But it still has this... Can we go over it? There's still no way for us to get through, though. Oh, there is. There's a path, I think. Is there? No. Let's see. Do I need to touch the baseball again? Or basketball? Or soccer ball? The ball! Here goes nothing. Let's try again. Okay, we made it inside. Johnny was so small. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, didn't you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Or what? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. You see, all of these... Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. She's definitely noticed. Is it because... Did he change the memory? Did Johnny change the memory? To make it... Johnny changed the memory because it was a jar of pickled cucumbers and not a jar of pickled... olives, like it usually is. All thanks to this little fellow's sacrifice. I hope. This is crazy stuff. Oh geez, look at the time. I better get going to the store. It closes early. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. See you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying... Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place is so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, duh! We need to go back, now! Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come! What's going on? No! Oh God. I don't understand. If he wasn't conscious, how could we be seeing this when he never did? Still, I'm just as surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey! Wake up! Oh my God. Joey? Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase his memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. It seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Oh my God. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I already plowed through 3 books straight. What is it called? Animorphs? It's about this group of kids turning into animals to find mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great! Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big, bad aliens. They're all like, rah, 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 rah! Then they pick up lasers. It's all pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew! Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm going to be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both of you and Ma really big houses. How would you get that rich if you gave away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What, you're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on, I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter and the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Aww. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make to who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we're both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right? I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one here. Oh my god. I am honestly crying, and I'm gonna explain why in the next episode. Oh my god. That is incredibly sad. To watch this all in reverse. That's terrifying. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and see even more, push the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, requests, anything of the like, put it down in the comment section below the description. I will do my best to read over them all and respond to them in kind. Have the best day that you want to have, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.